ladies and gentlemen, it's Brian Nandis, the one and only Mr. Nanderino here, and today I'm gonna be recording some more Marvel Rivals. So yeah, right now I'm just gonna go and queue on a quick match, and yeah, and I guess quick match has been found. So yeah, let's go quick. Yeah, it's time for me to go and do some quick match. Oh, and yeah. Oh, and by the way though, like. Yeah, okay, Convergence. Okay, so this is gonna be a Convergence, and yep, I'm gonna go and roll as a Starkman for this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go and roll as a Starman for this one. Yeah, in the last video, I did say that, that I might get like the Tony Stark, like the Starkman, a skin for himself, and Iron Man, and yeah, and I just went with the Avengers Endgame one. Yeah, the Avengers Endgame one. Yeah, a really good like MCU film. In fact, I mean, and then after that though, it's like, yeah, everything else like went to shit after Endgame. Oh, then again though, I mean, Spider-Man Far From Home and No Way Home is pretty good, but other than that though, everything else is bad from what I mean. I don't really care about the MCU honestly after that. Though I've heard Guardians of Galaxy Volume 3 is good, but everything else, I don't really give a shit honestly. And I've heard the films are bad too. But anyways, yeah. But anyways, and not only that though, but also like I also basically finished, my overall spring semester. And yes, and I passed all of my classes with an A, so I'm on break for only about like a week. Yeah, I'm only on break for about like a week until I have to basically go and like do more until I do more classes on the on next semester. But hey, if I'm ever like, not busy, and I'm, if I'm ever not busy and such, then yeah, I'll definitely like, I'll definitely like do, some, like I'll definitely like, oh shit, I gotta heal. Oh, thanks for the heals. Yeah, I need them heals. But yeah, where was I? Yeah, right. Yeah, if I'm ever like, I guess like not busy and all that, then yeah. But then again, summer semesters are short, and I'm only doing like 2 classes, so who knows? Maybe I will definitely, find like a good free time to do, to make videos and such. As long as I'm not busy, that is. And yeah, I gotta make sure that I wreck, good old Get Certified Luna Snow. But yeah, but she's escaped, so. But that don't matter because, the Starkman is gonna keep on blasting them all until they're fucking dead. Starkman? There we go, Moon Knight's dead. Yeah, you think you can hide from the Starkman under there, huh? We're too late, bitch! Starkman really, Starkman's gonna keep, will destroy all. Yeah. Yeah, we got them tanks. They're charging in there. Like, they're literally charging in there. Oh, what the? What? I could have sworn I literally hit. I mean, I could have sworn that I was dealing damage. Maybe the unit beam can't. Okay, well. Oh, I did kill Luna Snow. And yeah. I guess I also, like, took part in killing, like the thing, too. Yeah. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, shit! Yeah, that's definitely the Venom. That's definitely Venom. He's berserk. Oh, shit! Yeah. Their Starkman literally has unleashed a maximum pulse, and yep, there we go. Fucking Venom is dead. Like, fucking Venom is dead! But yeah, let me see. Take to the sky so I can take out, the Starkman. There's Starkman. Oh, shit. Oh, you think you're unit being me? Yeah, there we go. Yes, only the true Starkman will take up on the skies. The Starkman that literally did a Thanos snap to sacrifice himself and kill Thanos. Or should I say the Stark snap? Yeah, the Starkman snap. Yeah, the Stark snap. Yeah, the Stark snap actually sounds way better. People, when people think about like the Starkman doing the snap, it's the Stark snap. Yeah. Honestly, someone give, the Starkman some Infinity Stones, and then he'll do what he can. Yeah, you think you could try and take me on too, eh, Starkman? There we go. There we go. Their Starkman is dead. That's round 2 of me beating Starkman. All right, let's see now. All right. Yeah, there we go. Yes, there we go. Alright, they're blasted. Yeah, they got their Wolverine up in the sky just like that, but they're... I mean, up in the sky, no, that doesn't sound fucking right. Like, I meant to say, like, they got their Wolverine, like, just trying to, like, charge in, you know, trying to, like, you know, do what Wolverine does and charging in there, and yeah, you get the picture, really. Oh, yeah, I definitely see the Starkman that they got here! There we go! Third time of annihilating their Starkman with the Unibeam. Yes. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need some heals though. Is there any heals around here, or there has to be some? Is there like any fucking heals around here? I need some heals, man. Like, I mean, if I'm gonna be doing my thing as a Starkman, I need some heals. Okay, yeah, we got some heals. Good. All right, now it's time for me to get back in there as a Starkman. Do y'all miss me? Yes, the Starkman has came back to do the Starkening. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yes, the Starkman's here for the Starkening, and where'd they go? Yeah, there we go. Yes, they got the Punisher. Punisher's dead. Yeah, get Luna Snow. Okay, let's go and use the thing. There we go. I blasted. Yes, there we go. A double KO against the tanks from the Starkening. The Starkening will stark all. Yeah, the Starkening. And there we go. Luna Snow's dead. With her beautiful Gyat on the line. Oh, crap. The Punisher is trying to blast with a turret. Oh. What's going on here? Alright, let me see. And, alright, there we go. I see Wolverine, and yep, I mean, no, never mind. That was a thing. I literally just used the Unibeam against a thing. And there we go. A total victory with the Starkman and his Avenger team. Just like that. All right, there we go. All right, let's see how many kills I got. Let me see. All right, 18 kills and 0 deaths and 0 assists. Yep, I'm literally on top of my team's scoreboard for that. Yeah, I'm literally on my team's scoreboard for that. And yeah, give everybody... Yes, nobody's gonna give me a thumbs up? Alright, there we go. I'm getting a thumbs up. Yes, give everybody... Yes, everybody has gotten a thumbs up. Alright, well, it's time for me to go and, like, you know... I guess it's time for me to go and head back to the lobby. Yeah, another solid, you know, W. You know, victory. You know, win for the Starkman. It's a really good, yeah, it's a really good match right there. But yeah, man, and like I said, you know, the fact that I'm on break for this entire, you know, only, you know, week, like, I'll definitely, like, yeah, you know, I guess I'll go back to, like, I guess, like, making new, you know, more new videos, you know, you know, like, for every, you know, for the entire week, you know, for the entire week, and such. But I mean, yeah, you get a picture, really. But, you know, with, you know, where there'll be, like, more matches with the Starkman, you know, that is the matches involve, you know, escorting, you know, a payload and all that. Because I prefer going as a Starkman, you know, gotta take up in the skies for that. But also, if it be, like, non-payload, you know, Convergence or, you know, or escort matches, then, yeah, then it'll just be, like, other characters. But other than that, though, I mean, yeah, like, I'll be seeing you guys on next video.